Welcome to the home gym review center video creation, the basement, the dungeon, whatever you want to call it. We are here, we are reviewing. I got Chike Nutrition high protein coffee and their powdered peanut butter up for review today. So essentially all I did, I have 2 shaker cups filled with 10 ounces of water each. Now, it says cold water on the package, but let's be realistic here. If we're leaving the gym, we probably got water that's been in the jug all day. So I have just colder than lukewarm water. I think that's going to be the best judge of taste for the protein. So, let's give it a shot. Let's see, 36 grams per serving. So on the package it says it'd be 2 scoops if you're taking it out of the jug. Okay, let's check mixability. Okay, that mixed pretty good and pretty quick. And that was the Mocha iced coffee, and this is the original iced coffee. Now there is caffeine in each one of these. So, unless you don't have a caffeine tolerance like myself, I probably wouldn't be drinking this at 11 o'clock at night. Yep, so those mix up pretty good, so mixability is fair. Definitely smells like an iced coffee. Okay, so taste-wise, right off the bat, I get a watered-down, cold iced coffee. So a lot of sweet, a lot of milk flavor. You do get like an espresso coffee flavor in the back. So I'm not a huge iced coffee fan, but I'd have to say that that's actually a pretty close iced coffee flavor profile. Alright, so we got the Mocha iced coffee here. Okay, so this one tastes like warm chocolate milk. Yeah, I mean, you get a little bit of coffee in the backdrop, but you kind of just get like a faint chocolate flavor there. There's nothing super outstanding with this one. Yeah, and unfortunately it's kind of just like a dry cocoa powder taste, so not very appealing. I would definitely have to say the original iced coffee by Chike would be a much better option versus the Mocha. And then they also have, they sent me their natural ingredient powdered peanut butter. So if you're not familiar with powdered peanut butter, essentially it is 9% of the fat removed out of the peanut butter or the peanut, and they turn it into a powder form. It's usually lower fat. Carbohydrates are usually typically about the same, and then sometimes even a higher protein content or very comparable protein content. Good option for if you're dieting on prep, things like that, or if you're just trying to remove fat overall from the diet, but still get that peanut butter delicious flavor. So what I did is I took the whiteboard here. We'll call this the official YouTube whiteboard. And I just kind of broke down the protein and the peanut butter here for you guys so you can kind of see how it goes. So for the Mocha and the original, same for everything. 140 calories, 2.5 grams of fat. You got 9 carbohydrates, and 3 of that is sugar, so pretty low on the sugar content. 20 grams of protein, and then it's gluten and vegetarian friendly. You got 23 vitamins and minerals in there, and then it contains about a cup of coffee, so again, might not be something that you're consuming, you know, after 7 o'clock or something like that, unless you're working out still, unless you just don't have a caffeine tolerance. I mean, I could be drinking coffee right before bed, so I don't got a problem. 23 vitamins and minerals, that's kind of nice, so if you are using this as like a meal replacement, at least you get some kind of extra oomph other than just protein there. And then for the powdered peanut butter, we got 40 calories per serving, only 1 gram of fat, 5 carbohydrates, and in that, it's only 2 grams of sugar, and it's got a gram of fiber in there. And then you got 5 grams of protein per serving, and that's a 12-gram serving. it's a decent amount, but typically if you're going to make a sandwich or something, I'd probably double your servings. So you're still only looking at about 2 grams of fat and 10 grams of protein, so that's still pretty solid. Some noteworthy things for the powdered peanut butter. It's got all natural ingredients, definitely pretty easy to mix. A little bit of water, a little bit of Walden's Farm pancake syrup is delicious. Any liquid of choice, milk, honey, anything like that, throw it in there, mix it up. Consistency of choice. Obviously, less liquid is going to give you a more paste or a peanut butter, and then a lot of liquid is going to be really runny. So in case you're putting it over pancakes or French toast or a cake or something like that, I know cake. So, and then lastly, typical peanut butter, about 190 calories and 16 grams of fat per serving. So just for comparison, you got 40 calories and a gram of fat, 90 calories and 16 grams of fat. Now I realize that regular peanut butter is tasting leaps and bounds better than powdered peanut butter, but if you're on prep, if you're trying to cut weight for a meet, got to make sacrifices, still want to enjoy some flavor, you could even take half of a serving of regular peanut butter, 1 serving of powdered peanut butter, mix them together, add a little bit of water, increase that volume. Macro hack. You're welcome. Thank me later. Again, put it on your pancakes, put it on your cakes. Life changing. So other than that, that's kind of Chike nutrition as far as what I got sent. Again, you got the original iced coffee, way better than the Mocha iced coffee. Mixability was good. Overall flavor, the Mocha, I would give a 5 out of 10. It was just kind of flatline. The original iced coffee, I'd probably give that an 8 out of 10. Again, I don't really like iced coffee, but if I did, I feel like that'd be a pretty close comparison. So definitely check that one out. 23 vitamins. Okay, so now that we're done talking about the protein itself, I wanted to explain just a couple of benefits of protein, just in case some of you were unfamiliar or just had questions on why you're consuming protein or whey protein in general. So, number 1, improving muscle mass. Now, who doesn't want to hear about muscle mass? So protein breaks down into amino acids, and essentially amino acids are responsible for building our muscle. Without enough adequate protein, you're just not packing on the mass. Now don't think that you need to go out and eat nothing but protein. That's not the case, but you need enough protein to fuel your gains. Now what is enough protein? Everybody has their kind of own opinion, but it's hovering somewhere between 0.7 grams to, I know some people that go up to 1.5 to 2 grams per pound of body weight. Now again, personal preference, I hover just over a pound of body weight. I'm in bulking phase right now. That could change when I start cutting, if I ever cut, who knows. But kind of find what fits for you. But essentially, number 1 reason for protein, building muscle. Bros, curls, biceps, big back, we gotta have it. Bring on the protein. Alright, number 2, keeps you full. So protein is awesome if you are cutting, if you're having hunger issues, just trying to lean up a little bit. Protein doesn't get stored in the body, so there isn't a big reservoir for it to tap from. Protein helps you stay full, feel full for a longer period of time. Point 3, healthy brain function. Now, this one really hits home with me as I'm a college student. I enjoy learning. Education is a passion of mine. I'm always seeking out new information. So I want to do everything I can to kind of keep that brain working to optimal performance here, proficiency. So what protein does is it's got, when it breaks down, it's got enzymes and hormones in there that help with neurotransmitters, which are essentially helping the brain with our cognitive function. With adequate amounts of the correct amino acids, which are usually found in a high protein diet, it's helping to increase energy levels, help with focus, help with memory, daily recollection, essentially just functioning and good motor skills. Lack of sleep and then lack of those specific amino acids and overall protein in the diet can cause foggy brain, can cause lack of energy, The list goes on. So not only are these 3 points, I mean, protein has a huge realm of benefits for the body. It's helping with improved heart health, lowering cholesterol, improving bone health, anti-aging, along with a good exercise program. I mean, just so many benefits of a high protein diet. You don't have to be working out to be taking protein. Most people that I've worked with in the past, I find, are just extremely underfed in protein, usually a high fat, high carbohydrate diet, terrible meal timing, and I find with just the addition of protein could make a huge impact in the diet. I always tell people my big 3 for kicking off a new weight loss program or anything like that is fiber intake, protein intake, and water intake. Focus on those 3 and I guarantee you that the weight's going to come off, body composition will improve, results are going to start happening. So let's quick sum up the benefits of protein real quick, and then I'll let you guys get out of here. Alright, so to recap, why are we taking protein? So, number 1, improve muscle mass. More protein, more amino acids, more growth and recovery. 2, support your diet, support fighting off hunger, help keep you full. And 3, healthy brain function. Everybody likes a good thinker. Let's keep it healthy. Let's keep our motor skills good. Let's be alert. Let's be focused. Let's crush the day. Alright, so now I'm going to do a little video giveaway tied with an Instagram giveaway. So, what you got to do to win yourself a flavor of the original and a flavor of the Mocha, and I might even throw in a free shaker cup as well, maybe a few protein bar samples, we'll see. Once this airs, I'm going to be putting a video on my Instagram, so make sure you check out the Instagram. That's going to give details on how to enter the giveaway to be winners of the Chike protein samples and potential other goodies. But now, since you're watching this YouTube video, you get a step ahead. I'm going to have the YouTube video released ahead of time, and then you get an extra entry for being involved on the YouTube page. So essentially all you gotta do is like the video, make sure you're subscribed, and tell me that you are down to win some free protein below in the comment section. I'm going to talk to you guys later.